Hi Libra, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. So I'm going to pull you an additional guidance card and then I'll shuffle my main deck. So you've got Come to the Edge, okay? So Come to the Edge is not a scary card. It's about moving out of your comfort zone. Everything that we want in our lives exists beyond our comfort zone, okay? And the comfort zones are absolutely fantastic, but sometimes to reach beyond it lies everything that we truly want, okay? Or what the soul truly wants. Sometimes there's other parts of us that whisper in our ears to keep safe, don't take risks, but really our true expansion lies when we come to the edge of our experience, and sometimes we jump off, we take risks, we say yes to things that we'd previously have said no to. We move beyond our own limitations when come to the edges here, which you've been asked to do. On the other hand, some of you might be under a little bit of a period of stress. We'll see what the other cards say, but if you look at this deck, she's in this very graceful position. She's not fighting. She is going beyond her previous limitations. So let's look at 6 cards that tell us of the core themes of the week ahead. So got the 9 of Pentacles behind you, very solid, very secure in your own base. Absolutely love the 9 of Pentacles. The 4 of Cups is the gift. That's an interesting gift, actually. I'll talk about it in a minute. The challenge is the fork in the road. Oh dear, Libra. And I don't mean that, oh dear, that sounds... But the 2 of Wands is that card of what's going to come next. Well, it would appear... That's what it says. But if you look clearer at this guy, he's already got the ace. He's just hit that little bit of a point where he doesn't know whether to go forward, especially around his passions. And I can't help seeing this as an emotional issue, because look at this 4 of Cups as the gift. There's a cup being offered and he's just staring at it. He's not getting up, he's not rushing afterwards. It's very interesting. It's almost classic Mercury retrograde. It's in Pisces, so everyone is very dreamy, yeah? Because Pisces rules the all, the oceans, and it's not the most incredible time to make decisions. It's actually really not. So I think already I've got the images in this deck of you being very deep in reflection or processing something. There's very clearly some sort of offer being offered to you. See this ace coming through the clouds, but you're just staring at it. And the irony is, you can't do anything but stare at this cup. But you're not taking action, look. Because of the challenge. So either this is an offer coming your way, but the challenge is you're completely uncertain whether to take this offer, or you're just very much, your energy is very, I almost want to say lunched out, but what I mean in that, Libra, is that's exactly where I'm at. It's a dreamy time. Things will start to move when the sun goes into Aries, which will be at the end of this reading, by the way. But you've got another interesting set of cards, because how other people are showing up for you is the Hierophant. The Hierophant can be about commitment, and maybe that's what the 4 of Cups is about. See? Very solid cards. This seems to be a solid offer, and people are appearing for you in a very traditional, very straightforward manner. And I can't help feeling it's you, Libra, who are in the sidelines, who are, do not have the full clarity about the path forward. That is not a time to beat yourself up, Libra, by the way. It's a time to just honour where you're at. Because when we honour where we're at, life becomes absolutely outstanding. And it doesn't matter if we're at this period of, I'm just a little bit confused. Because it looks like what's behind you is the Nine of Pentacles, and the outcome is sort of the same card, Major Arcana version of the Minor. This is a card about spending time on your own. So you end the week how you begin it. And all the cards in between are picturing me a story of offers coming your way. And actually some of them might be quite serious offers, because the Hierophant is about marriage, the establishment, concrete, earthy, 3D offers. But you're in this very, very contemplative state. And I think the challenge is that Two of Wands. Give me a minute, guys, I'll clarify the Two of Wands. Why is the Two of Wands showing up here? Don't laugh, guys, because the Three of Wands. You know what? See, for some of you, I think you've got an offer here, but the challenge is you might still be waiting on another offer. Honestly. So some of you have absolutely got that dilemma. There's an offer of commitment, of love here, but you've got this ace in your hand, which means deep within you, you already know what you want, which means you're at this crossroads and this sort of waiting for something. And maybe that's why you're not going, hooray, hooray, to this cup that's coming to you. And the Seven of Wands is, as a central issue, is someone who's connecting their space. I actually love this card. It gets such a bad rap, yeah? But behind this door lies your inner space. It's sort of intimacy, isn't it? Who we share our intimate space with is one of the most important decisions we'll ever make in this life. I think especially probably as a Libra, actually probably for everyone, but we become what we merge with. I mean, even the people who've got incredible emotional independence, we still become what we merge with. So one of the biggest decisions we can ever make is who we share our private, intimate world with. So we can't make it the way that a teenager makes it, or, you know, where we're offered love and suddenly we say yes to everything because it gives us a sense of fitting in or being okay. We can't go through our lives making decisions about love like that, because our intimate world is precious beyond anything in the 3D form. So I think to be a little bit self-protective around this area is a gift of personal value and not a judgment. If it showed up in the challenge position, I would read it differently. But it speaks to me of Libra, an awful lot of dignity around how you are, who you want to share your life with. It's almost, is this person, you know, not are they worth it, because every human being is worth, but do I want to take on the life of that other person? Because once we start to ask those questions, we really are transforming at such a quick level. Because all that glitters is not gold. And whoever we merge with becomes our destiny for quite a long time. So, and there's this sort of, that's the sort of energy I'm getting from you, Libra. It's a very, very interesting reading. The outcome is the Crown. The beginning is the 9. So it's a period of a lot of thinking about who you want to share your intimacy with. Yeah. I think for some of you, you've already got the Ace, which means something's already been set in motion. It might not be to do with a relationship. It might be to do with your own initial desire for a more meaningful life. Yeah? Or it might be there's 2 offers. There's the offer, it is a very strong commitment energy. But there might, for some of you, be another person, or there's quite a strong desire for another person that's still pulling your life force. The trick in situations like that, Libra, is always to pull your energy back. And not in a way that's hurtful, but in a way that's incredibly honourable, both to you and the other person. So I just put one more card for you. The High Priestess. Yeah. This is a week about going within, seeking the answers from an oracle, because that's what the High Priestess represents. But don't forget, the Master resides in between our eyebrows, so the throne in our own mind. We can ask our dream time, we can ask our guides to give us hunches and give us directions about the way forward. Because I think some of you, there just might be a little bit of dilemma going on. And for some of you, it's not a sort of dilemma, that you've already made a decision to work with this Hierophant, but you're still in a process of contemplation. You're not running into anything. And you know what, Libra? If anyone even tries to get you to rush into anything, then begin to ask why. What is that person running away from? Everything in nature is a very slow unfolding process. And it's okay to take your time, to honour, to be. Actually, Libra, it's more than okay. It's an initial state in our evolution, and then we become into right relationship with our own self, and not only being there for everyone else, but being there for our own inner kingdom, our own joy and our own happiness. And you're not far off that top of that mountaintop when you get to that point, Libra. Yeah? Right relationship with yourself is the true Libra. And from that comes right relationship with others. As most of you know, that's how I read 1111. 2 people in right relationship with themselves is what a soulmate is, okay? Very, very interesting. Enjoy the week ahead. Enjoy being. Yeah, because everything springs from being. Okay, loads of love, Libra. Bye.